Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about the latest update from Flow we dropped on 7th of January. For some reason, I'm not receiving the emails. So guys, you can actually ping me up when you're ping me up or DM me when there's a new update. Like I said, for some reason, I'm missing the emails now. So that's why I'm late. But yeah, so Happy New Year to everyone. And it's like it says over here, Happy New Year, the Flow and the Flow team. If someone for the Flow team is actually watching my videos, it seems that no one is actually subscribed to my channel. Actually, only one person was subscribed to my channel, and that is John from the Flow team. So yeah, thank you for that. But yeah, before we begin, I just want to say thank you very much as always for all the people who are subscribed to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to reach um, uh, 5.7 subscribers, and currently I'm around 5.5, so that would be much appreciated. That is my goal. And also, of course, I just want to say to thank you for all the people who are paid members to the channel. Like 95% of my YouTube channel are for paid members. If you consider being the lowest tier, you actually get access to all my live sessions. And if you consider to be a fanatic, you have access to my videos that are specific tutorials for all my fanatics members that are 40 or plus videos. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump into this video and let's talk about the first update, which is leverage GitHub repos for custom code dependencies. So when I first saw that, I was like, but we already doing that. We already like from pubdev. When you actually go to pubdev, so if I, for example, go over here to pubdev and click on any pubdev library out there, you can actually go to GitHub, and that's the GitHub of this pubdev. And there are every pubdev package, there is a GitHub over here. So I was just wondering, well, what is the difference between importing it from GitHub and importing it like that? And it seems that the difference is that you can now actually import private GitHub repos, which I think it's a huge deal. There were a lot of people asking me when this would be available, and now I can just say that this is now indeed available in GitHub. Sorry, in Flow, of course. So if you go to your Flow project, and if you click to settings and then project dependencies, and now you should be able to import from there. So let me actually, so first, of course, you need to copy um, the repo, and then here you get this button, which is imported. So this is our library. Maybe I should, yeah, exactly. So it's over here, add pub dependencies. So provide a name and provide the name and the version. But now we should be able to also do it with GitHub. So pub dependencies. Yeah, for some reason, I mean, okay, let's try it with this one. I haven't tested, to be honest. So let's actually test it right now and see if that is going to work. Yeah, maybe I'm not understanding what it needs to be done. Open the package repo, add it over here into the repo, add the custom pub dependencies. Okay, maybe I'm not add a custom pub dependency. I'm totally not getting what needs to be done for some reason, because they're copying that and pasting it over here. Maybe yeah, maybe I see that they're set the package name, and also so maybe I think maybe I'm not really sure, guys. So let me know. But there is a specific way that you have to do this. So let me try that. So there should be something like that. Invalid version. Yeah. that's normal. And here it says Git. Yeah, I mean, probably need to write it the right way, as in the demo they have shown. So, something like that, right? So the name of the GitHub repo, I guess, and then Git, and then this is the Git. So if I add that, yeah, it actually worked. Yeah, I don't believe I was not I didn't believe that would work, but yeah, it worked. So this is how you're adding it. I had like a little bit of issues adding it as you saw, but yeah, this is how you're adding it. Of course, you can actually delete it. I'm not going to delete it for now, but yeah, this is how you're adding it. So, and there's a documentation, of course. Maybe there's written in the documentation how you added it. Yeah, exactly. So it's written over here. Yeah, so my bad actually for not reading that at the first place. And that should now work with the private repos as well. Great. So what about the page and version 2? We enhance our AI page generation to deliver more consistent, high quality UI. While this new version takes a bit longer to generate, the improvements outcomes make it worth the wait. For now, it's available as an experimental feature, and you can toggle it on and off. Would love your feedback. My feedback for that actually, uh, for that particular page two, sorry, version two of the page generator, it's not very good. I tried it like 2 times, twice, and it was not working. I also made a video about how you can use the AI tool of page autocomplete if you haven't watched that. But yeah, not very happy with the current version of it. But you know what? Let's actually try that real quickly. So just a very simple one. Narrate me a shop page for shoes, for example. Doesn't really matter. Let's try it this way. I'm going to generate, and while this is generating, let's keep on moving. And the last one, it's libraries available in Furtherflow Marketplace. A few weeks ago, we introduced the ability to add libraries in the Furtherflow Marketplace. The response has been incredible. Developers have added so many creative and useful libraries, making it easy to extend your app. So that's a little bit of a lie, to be honest. Why I'm saying that is because if you click on libraries, they're actually converting all the custom code. You don't see custom code anymore over here. So they're converting all the custom code into libraries. So if you go to the marketplace right now, and then you can click on libraries and you're going to see all the libraries. First of all, I have a couple of complaints about the marketplace. On top, by default, there are the paid items, which I don't know if this is the right logic. This one, as you can see, probably this is my item. I tried to actually make this item free because I made a mistake. This item should be free, to be honest. I tried to make it free, but it was not possible. So it's a little bit buggy. I'll probably say it's a lot buggy right now. Of course, you can still buy an item. I tried it and it's working fine. But other than that, I have like 3 libraries. I had like a lot of issues posting my libraries over here, and I tried like 3 libraries. So I had 4 libraries actually, sorry, and only one was added out of the of 4, and I'm still waiting. That's like 1 week or more. I'm still waiting for the library to be added, which is insane. It should not be like that normally. But all those libraries, this is the Josh one, and it's the most downloaded free library. So I guess if you need to create future dates for the calendar, you can use it. I think that should be done right now by default. But yeah. So yeah, as you can see, there are a lot of libraries, but that's, like I said, custom code. So for example, if I click the Josh one, and scroll down, you can actually see what the libraries it's using. And in this case, I don't see it's actually using a lot. So I don't think that it's using anything. So if I click on my library, for example, and I scroll down, you can actually see that I'm using AppState 1 AppState. And you can see I'm using custom widget 1. And you can see I'm using data type 1. And you can see I'm using pub packages 1. And it's also working with dark mode and spot packages. And that's cool, that's great. I think my libraries, the other three libraries that I have added, they are still not added. I think the reason why it's because those libraries actually mobile only specific. This one is the only one from the fourth that are actually working with web as well. So yeah, for some reason they're focusing on working. Your library should work for mobile, but sorry, for web in order to see it over here because there's a demo, right? So if you click over here, there's a test button. If you click it, you should be able to test the library before the item before you buy it. So for example, this is mine, and if you click on test, you can see the actual test. And if I click on, let's say this is an error, what about a warning? Test it, and this is a warning now. So that's my item, and you can test it. But my others items, you cannot actually test it because they're mobile ones, and that's probably why they're not added. But this is just a guess. And also they have added three libraries, which are those ones. So to be honest, I haven't heard about Adaptee, but it says that it's a revenue management platform for mobile apps. I guess it's something like Stripe or Revenue Cat or something like that. And it says over here, of course, more information about it. It's a free library, which is great. And the other one, it's BuildShip. So you already probably know BuildShip, and this is the library from BuildShip, and actually built using by the team of BuildShip. So if you're actually working with BuildShip, I know that a lot of people are. You can actually use that library as well. And then the last one that they have featured is this shadows or whatever. I'm not trying. I'm not even trying to produce it. Sorry, to see it, to pronounce it. But yeah, it seems that this is a UI customization UI components, and a lot of people seems to know about it. But you can actually Flow made a video about in their official channel about that, and there are a lot of things that you can actually do and customize with the UI. But to be honest, my personal opinion is that I'm actually doing it everything with the page generator. Oh, the page generator is actually completed. So yeah, you can actually see it. That's what it was generated. This was successful actually. This is the first time out of the three times that I tried it that was actually created successful. Let me try to add it. Yeah, I would say that was pretty good. And now the thing is that when I add it, you can actually see that it's not closing. So once I close it, I'm not sure if it was actually added or not. Now it says it's added, but sometimes it was not added. So it doesn't work like ideal, to be honest. But yeah, that's. I mean, it's not perfect. You can see it over here. There there are things like over each other's here, but it pretty. I mean, it made like a pretty feature or component or component rich page. Maybe I don't need all of those. Maybe I can delete some of them. But yeah, it's a pretty good thing for just one prompt. And then finally, I'm just going to go through the comments over here. So great update, yeah. And this one got an error when building in Windows platform. And yeah, so that's probably something related to the Windows specific platform. And there is also this guy, yes, please fix this error. So maybe that's a Windows specific as well. This guy looks like the latest update has caused issues on the custom functions. And this particular issue is about dependencies and dependency versions. It should be easily fixed by if you're using a custom dependency, for example, this one, you can just change the version number and you should be able to make it work. I'm unable to navigate in the custom code section because assigning the global content is not currently supported. You can actually do that. You can actually navigate using custom code, and I made a video about it. So that's the video I'm talking about. It's called Flow custom routing and navigation. So you can actually watch it and see how it should be done. This guy says it seems like all my functions are creating errors, messages. The error message that this guy is actually having is that the name dynamic isn't a type. It is actually a type, and this the type it's in flow. It's JSON. So this is not a flow issue. This is actually a user-based issue, so it should be fixed. It seems another update and a bunch of bugs. If you watching the comments over here, you see that there are a lot of bugs, but they are actually not. Like 99% of those bugs are actually coming from user specific bugs. No matter what I do, I cannot update my project since yesterday. It's fully overriding my dependencies. And here it says the method with variables isn't defined for the class core. So I guess that's something related to some custom code of that user. I'm not really sure. I don't know more information about it. For me, everything is working, but yeah, maybe that's only me. You yeah, you have to say that, guys. So today, after the new update fading, running further pub dev, and again, it says because yeah, that's again pub dev version issues. Normally, this happen when they upgrade further version, but I don't think they have upgraded further version. So however, the error still persists. I have downloaded the custom function bug and locally it compiles correctly for web. Okay. All my custom functions with latitude properties shows error. Okay, maybe that's a full flow bug if a lot of people are actually complaining about it. So that's maybe more complaints. I got this error deploying to Google Play. I have one app that is actually outputting me a lot of errors as well, which is annoying, but I cannot seems to fix it. But this one, it says that the filter pub outdated, so I'm not really sure what could be the issue, but I guess it's something related to the packages as well, to be honest, like packaging versions. Hello, does anyone encounter this in flow push notification? I test this, it manually triggers the push notification sent to one device, but I don't see any notification on my physical device. So it's weird. Okay, so it says that one notification has received, but you don't see the actual notification. You have to check your device settings. Maybe you have disabled notifications. But if you see, normally if you see this message over here, notification should be sent and received. And I would like to request a new feature. For the flow, it would be great to have a way to manage dynamic properties like an audio player socket or any dynamic resources. Yeah, I agree with that. And then finally, good morning, I have fixed the custom function errors. To do so, I've updated my custom code libraries. Yeah, like I said, this is what it needs to be done. You need to upgrade your libraries versions. Okay, so with that, I just want to say again, thank you very much for all the paid members, and especially to my elite paid member, Javier. Castro. I hope I pronounce it the right way. So yeah, thank you very much, and see you. I see you in the next video. Take care.